AH-64E Apache attack helicopter. This is the world's premier attack helicopter, and we're proud to be working with the Indian Air Force and Indian Army on the Apache helicopters that they have or will be soon receiving. So Indian Air Force is operating 22 Apache helicopters, and the Indian Army is getting ready to receive their first 6 within the next year. Very excited for that. It is a very proven helicopter. There's over 1,200 Apaches operating outside in the world. It's probably one of the most combat-proven helicopters out there. Very successful with the U.S. Army. Many operations around the world, both operational training and in combat operations in various parts of the world. Very excited to work with India on the Apache, as may not know that all the Apache fuselages for all global customers are actually built here in India in our joint venture facility, TBAL, which is located in Hyderabad. The first Indian Army Apache fuselage that they will be receiving has rolled off the production line on January 19th, and again will soon be ready to be received sometime in the first half of next year. So again, we're very excited to again work with the Indian Army and Air Force on the Apache, and then as part of that, we do have our Apache simulator here to showcase some Apache capabilities that the Indian Air Force and Indian Army are able to utilize for their operations here and wherever they feel that they need to utilize them.
My name is Doug Sanders. I work with the Boeing company on the Apache helicopter program. What we have here today at Aero India is our AH-64E front seat Apache simulator. The Apache is the most advanced attack helicopter in the world, currently flown by 17 nations as well as the Indian Air Force and very soon the Indian Army as well. What makes the Apache so great is its ability to not only fly and maneuver well, but its package of sensors and weapons make it one of the most formidable forces on the battlefield today. It contains a radar, it contains optical sights, it also has the capability for digital communication, which means what one helicopter knows, all the other helicopters will know very, very quickly without having to make voice communications. Think about it like email or texting, things like that. What that does is it provides great situational awareness for all the players on the battlefield. It carries a multitude of different weapons, including 30mm cannon, an array of 70mm rockets, as well as both a radar and laser-guided Hellfire missile. What we have here is our moving map, which we call the tactical situation display. That is what the crew uses in order to be able to see the battlefield and acquire targets. For instance, if I were to select the fire control radar and conduct a radar scan of the battlefield, so using the fire control radar, I can conduct a scan of a large area of the battlefield very quickly and acquire multiple targets. At this time, if I was fighting with other Apache helicopters, I would be able to send all of this information to them instantly, so every helicopter would now know where these targets are. From there, I can link them to the optical sight with one button press, and I can visually identify the target. From there, all I need to do is select my weapon system, fire the missile, and in 10 seconds, the target will be destroyed. We can do that over and over again, and we can have multiple aircraft doing that all at the same time. Target destroyed. But that's mostly what makes the Apache so unique in its capabilities on the battlefield.